15 strict rules Kardashian-Jenner kids have to follow. When it comes to famous Hollywood families, no one does it better than the Kardashians. These multi-millionaire sisters have dominated our TV screens with their reality TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and their popularity is still on the rise 10 years later. Everyone knows that with incredible fame and popularity, the aspect of a private and unbothered life is thrown out the window. And as one can expect, the Kardashian-Jenner sisters will do anything and everything to protect their children and family. Here are the top 15 rules the Kardashian-Jenner kids have to follow. Do you want a personal shout-out in our next video? Quick! Be the first to comment in the section below and you will receive a shout-out in the next Binge-Worthy Network video. 15. High security and pat-downs. If you are somehow invited to Kylie Jenner's house, keep in mind that a lot of security measures and processes take place before you can even catch a glimpse of the adorable Stormi. Kylie Jenner made headlines all over the world when she finally announced her pregnancy and the birth of her first child in 2018. The cosmetics mogul has become very secretive since her pregnancy and continues to upkeep her high security measures for her baby girl. Any guest that wishes to enter Kylie's giant mansion has to get patted down by security and go through a metal detector. If you thought airport security was airtight, then think again, because King Kylie definitely has the upper hand. All these extra measures ensure that no one can come close to hurting her adorable little angel, Stormi. 14. No television. When the subject of the Kardashians comes up, we automatically think of their internationally known and famous reality TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. For over a decade, these sisters have shared some of the most juicy parts of their life with us, and they continue to shock us with bigger and greater news every season. But one might be surprised to find out that when it comes to TVs, Kylie Jenner is highly against this technology. According to sources, both parents of Stormi, Kylie and Travis, have a strict no TV or cell phone policy in their homes. Travis even opened up to Rolling Stone about the modern life, saying how kids are always looking down on their iPads and phones, and he knows that Stormi will be raised differently. 13. No microwaves. While some of us can't wait to go home and reheat yesterday's leftovers, this can't be said for the children living under Kourtney Kardashian's household. The oldest Kardashian sisters became the first mother of the group and has the biggest experience with parenting thus far. Kourtney is known for her very clean, only organic and anti-radiation lifestyle. She often chooses foods that contain little to no gluten and sometimes even restricts candy. But we'll talk about the candy rule in a bit. When it comes to reheating food, Kourtney is very much anti-microwave in her home. The oldest sister has done research about this very useful kitchen appliance and has declared them very harmful for young children. And while she worries about the extra radiation and chemical change during the heating, there is no actual proof that microwaves cause harm. 12. No makeup. It's very surprising to find out that Kim Kardashian has this very strict rule. When it comes to the world of makeup and cosmetics, the two mega A-list sisters, Kylie and Kim, have dominated the scene. With KUWTK and Kylie Cosmetics, there's no denying that these sisters belong in the world of beauty and glam. But when it comes to children using makeup in the Kardashian-Jenner household, it's a strict no-no. Every young kid wants to take after their parents, and especially girls who love to play dress-up and look older. North is just like any other ordinary kid. She loves to copy her mom's style, often wearing her clothes without permission, and also has stolen her mom's makeup without the reality star's consent. 11. No plastic toys. Every kid loves toys. Whether it's a small toy car or a huge playpen, every child loves to let their imaginations go wild and play make-pretend with their siblings and friends. And while toys are, of course, allowed in the Kourtney Kardashian household, it's the material of the toys that is ultimately banned from the multi-million mansion. According to the oldest sister, she only buys pure wooden toys for her little angels. The strict no plastic rules comes from the fear of swallowing the toy, and the mom of three prefers to have classic-looking toys laying around her beautiful mansion. Plus, it's environmentally healthy as wooden toys, unlike plastic ones, are reusable and recyclable. 10. No germs and dirt. While it is inevitable that every child is exposed to some type of dirt and germs in their childhood, this next Jenner sister takes health measures to a new level. Apparently, when Stormi was born, Kylie was extra careful about who could see the daughter and who would actually touch and hold her. As every mother is afraid of unwanted germs and infections, Kylie Jenner became hyper aware of the germs that could end up harming her little daughter. So in order to protect Stormi's health, she would often order her visitors to come in using face masks and protection gear. On top of that, Kylie would also request that her guests wash their hands frequently as to not bring any outside microbes inside her house. 9. Co-parenting love. If anyone has been keeping up with the Kardashians and their family history, they know that before Kris became Mrs. Bruce Jenner, she was married to the successful and famous lawyer Robert Kardashian. The two later divorced in 1991 but continued to be amazing to their 4 children. Sadly, Robert passed away in 2003 from esophageal cancer, and to this day, his kids call their dad a true hero. But before his passing, Kris and Robert would co-parent their 4 children together, and their mutual respect for one another left an impression on their youngest daughter, Khloe. The youngest Kardashian sister gave birth to her first daughter, True, in 2018 and has been co-parenting the gorgeous girl with her former partner, Tristan Thompson. Even though there was major drama right before True's birth, the two still continue to be civil with one another and show no hate or shade when they are around their baby girl. 8. A mandatory NDA. If anyone is invited to any of the Kardashian-Jenner Hollywood mansions, they must remember that they have to sign an NDA agreement. The non-disclosure agreement is a document that states no secrets or information can be spread from outside their homes. This agreement is one way how the Kardashian clan manages to keep all their little secrets and rumors under wraps. If anyone signs the NDA but fails to follow it and spreads major information, they will be fined with a stunning $10 million. So if you step into the Kardashian-Jenner family home, remember not to say anything to anyone. 7. No schedule. When it comes to strict rules, Kourtney Kardashian is the winner amongst her sisters. The organic crazy mother follows a very healthy lifestyle herself and raises her kids in a similar way. Kourtney is the typical earthy mom who loves to stray away from the ordinary and keeps the vibe casual and light in her house. And while most kids need discipline and strict rules in order to grow into mature adults, Kourtney has taken a different route in terms of parenting. She follows a no-schedule lifestyle, meaning her kids can do whatever they want and whenever they want to. While the mother has the basic discipline rules down, she doesn't like to keep her kids constrained to a tight schedule and lets them choose the activities for the day. 6. Stormi outside. One of the best parts of childhood was going to the playground and playing free in the grass and in the field. When it comes to the outside, there is one Kardashian-Jenner kid who is a stranger to the external world. Ever since Stormi was born, Kylie knew that she needed to have extra security around her at all times. This notion also concerns Stormi and her going outside for play or a simple walk. The billionaire mom doesn't allow Stormi to go in the streets of Los Angeles, and the makeup mogul prefers Stormi play in her backyard playground, which is far nicer than any local playgrounds in her area. 5. No F words. Any parent will gladly tell you that curse words are absolutely off limits to kids and young children. As kids tend to soak up everything around them, they often also repeat words said by adults. So when it comes to certain words and phrases, Kourtney Kardashian is very strict about off-limit words around her kids. While some assume that these words are very crass and are curse words, in reality, the only F word that is banned from Kourtney's house is the word fat. The oldest mother wants to raise her children in a no-hate household where body shaming and self-hatred is never allowed. So in order to keep her kids away from the negative comments and body-shaming notions, she has banned the word fat altogether. Not even Kris Jenner was allowed to say the word around Penelope. 4. Pre-approved list. We told you the Kardashian-Jenner household is airtight when it comes to security. The sisters take no chances when it comes to their precious children and their overall health. When Stormi was born, Kylie made up an approved list of all the people that were allowed to visit and hold her baby girl. The list mostly consists of her family members and close friends. The list is so tight that people don't even know if Travis Scott's family and friends are allowed to see Stormi at Kylie's house. Talk about extra measures and mega security checks. 3. Co-sleeping. Kids often wake up when their parents shift around in bed, so it's best for them to start sleeping alone in their own bed. This is one rule that Kourtney Kardashian does not like to follow. She feels that her kids are the closest to her when they all share a ginormous bed, and so this Kardashian sister prefers to sleep alongside her 3 children, Mason, Penelope, and Reign, in one huge bed. 2. No pink. Almost every little girl loves to wear the girly and pretty color pink. Whether it's a gorgeous little dress or pajamas, the color pink is universally adored by little girls all over the world. And while North and Chicago might love this color, there is a strict no pink rule in the Kardashian West family. Apparently, before Kim married the rapper and billionaire Kanye West, she would love to wear pink and show off her girly style. But soon after her marriage, the rapper told the reality TV star that he absolutely hates the color and bans his kids from ever wearing it. According to Kanye, it's a cliche women color that shows no personality or style. 1. No candy. And the most important rule the Kardashian kids have to follow is a simple one: no candy. Okay, this might be an over-exaggeration, but candy is seriously limited in the Kourtney Kardashian household. The mom of 3 is known for her strict dietary rules and limitations that every family member has to follow, and candy is no exception. The sister has said numerous times that these artificially colored sweets often contain unhealthy food colorings that are very harmful for kids in the long run. Apart from her household being completely gluten and dairy-free, her 3 kids, Mason, Penelope, and Reign, can't even enjoy a lollipop in the afternoon. The kids weren't even allowed to have a proper candy-themed birthday party. Oh well, you lose some, you win some, right? And with that, we end today's video. Which strict Kardashian-Jenner rule shocked you? Would you apply the same rules in your household? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you never miss a video from us.